Foils. When you think of foils, you might think of the America's Cup or flying boats. But foils are much more than that. With foils we can do a whole lot more than just fly, we can rescue, explore and play in record time. But, what are foils, and how do they work? Foils may seem like a relatively new piece of tech, but they have actually been around for over 100 years. The first known development of a foiling vessel was a 60-horsepower motorboat built by the famous Italian inventor Enrico Forlanini in 1906. But it wasn't until the 1950s and 1960s that the foiling tech was introduced to the military. These being some of the arguably most famous military hydrofoiling boats, like the Pegasus class and the experimental 1HMCS Bras d'Or. So what are foils? Foiling refers to the use of hydrofoils attached to the hull of fast boats, which provides additional lift at planing speeds, often enough to lift the hull completely out of the water. So how do hydrofoils work? Hydrofoils are like wings that usually sit underneath a boat's hull. They cut through the water as the boat speeds up, creating an uplift, similar to aerofoils or plane wings used on an airplane. As the boat travels faster, it lifts higher, reducing drag against the hull and the amount of power needed to sustain its speed. The foils are shaped to move smoothly through the water, causing its flow to be deflected downward, which exerts an upward force on the foil. This turning of the water causes higher pressure on the bottom and reduced pressure on the top of the foil. This pressure difference is accompanied by a velocity difference, so the resulting flow about the foil has a higher average velocity on one side than the other. When used as a lifting element on a hydrofoil boat, this upward force lifts the body of the vessel, decreasing drag and increasing speed.